There it is. Oh man, oh man. So this has been something, man. That goddamn movie has been something. But anyway, we'll talk about that shit later. Bruh. Spider Noir. Spider Noir. I'm gonna tell you, man. If there's one show that is absolutely positively geared and set and written for Nicolas Cage, this is it. Okay. This is it. Man, fuck Ghost Rider. Matter of fact, he could come back in Secret Wars as the Spider and Ghost Rider.
You're gonna play two roles, but we're only gonna pay for one.
So, right? You know, they could do the same thing with Chris Evans, Captain America, and Johnny Storm.
We're only gonna pay you for one.
We're only going to pay you for one. We want you to play two, but we're only going to pay you for one. You know, do the same thing with Michael B. Jordan. You know, Killmonger and then Johnny Storm. You know what I'm saying? I know you get it. You get it. Oh man, bruh. Whew. But yeah, I like Spider Noir. It's interesting. It's an interesting story. You know, Nicolas Cage overacting and underacting, then even acting as only he can. It's a great show, man. Oh, but man,
You need to check that out.
But did see. Now, while I did not watch Clash of Champions, I did see the highlights and the winners, and you know, thankfully, because I wanted Io Sky to be Queen of the Ring, so
Yes,
we got that. And I wanted Obafemi.
Obafemi.
Obafemi. Now, okay, now that may be the one match I will have to watch because I just love seeing it's the funniest shit in the world whenever Obafemi just picks somebody up and just you know, yeet. And just you know, just Kobe. That's the funniest shit in the world.
The ring with you.
Exactly. It's the funniest shit in the world to me.
Like a 280-pound man, like a full grown man.
Yes.
With a 401k
and a Roth IRA, yes. And health insurance.
And
just tossed in the air just like a baby. Just Kobe. Like, oh man. It's funny to me, but I know full well I wouldn't be able to stop that motherfucker if he tried to, you know, do it to me. I'd do like Thomas, shoot him in the kneecaps. A brick won't work on him. No, I have to shoot him in the kneecaps, and then a brick might work then. I gotta make sure he can't just pick me up and just throw me.
Shoot him in the kneecaps, for distraction.
So you right? That's sad. Yeah, oh my god, man. But we got those. Got EO, Boba, Sammy, which
I think the most telling thing right now is that we don't exactly know who Obafemi is going to go for.
right? Because I mean, he and Roman butted heads.
Yeah.
So
and whenever he was like doing the polling, the audience was behind him and Roman.
Right. And so, but Sammy now champion. I mean, that's an easy just Kobe fall from grace in 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once again, transitional champion.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm talking about
yes.
When I heard transitional champion, that is not what came to. I need Jesus. I need
not that kind. Different. It's a different kind. Different kind of transitional. We're using a different kind of context.
Look, let's not forget that some way, somehow, in almost 80-degree weather yesterday, I almost froze to death in a park. And I was fighting for my life to get a signal because there were some people that were like, oh, you're going to do the show from here? I couldn't hold a signal to save my life. I was like, this is perfect. But then I was kind of glad I didn't have a signal because one person was like, aren't you supposed to be in the corner? Oh, you was for real gonna put me in the corner on camera. This is why you was rooting for me.
This what we doing? This what we doing for real? For real? For
right.
real?
She was way too happy to tell me. I was like, wait, how we get here? I thought we was cool. I thought we was good in these streets.
Did you see Dirty Dance?
Said I thought
we're not.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I thought we was cool, but I got but
right. But I brought my little extra stand and everything. I was like, okay, we're gonna be good. We got this. I've got the perfect little seating. I had a nice little backdrop. The signal was like, gotcha, chick.
The signal said, gotcha, bitch.
I was like, oh, okay.
I said, everything it's perfect. It's perfect. Here, let me set up. Got this. And
I did it because I was like, oh, I'll do a couple testers on TikTok to see. Oh, it would let me duet. I tried to like make a video. No, sent it straight to drafts. I was like, oh, but I'm right there in the sun. I am freezing. There is a duet that I did. It's on TikTok where you can see I have a shawl on.
Hey, Harley.
Well, I'm freezing. Hey, Harley.
Hey, what's up, Harley?
How to the point
you
where
manage
two
that?
of my friends were like, yeah, they were like, are you sick? No, I'm not sick. They're like, you're cold. I am freezing. I don't know what's going on. And they're like, they asked Cass, like, is she sick? No, I'm not. I'm right here.
I could hear you. I'm not sick. At least I don't think so.
And I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good. But I mean, it was a beautiful little backdrop. And it looked like the way I was sitting in the chair that I was in, it looked like I was actually sitting on the floor. I was very disappointed. But that's okay. I'm going to take that chair on my literal back porch next week. That's where I'm going to shoot from. I know I'll have a signal there. I'm going to get my outdoor moment.
Whew.
I didn't get hot till we came home. Chaos got off this morning. He was like, "Why were you sweating this morning?" I don't know. I started coughing, and that coughing felt like I was running a marathon. I broke a sweat. I am out of shape. I am out of shape. Have you ever coughed yourself into a sweat? I, for 10 minutes this morning, I just looked at myself in the mirror like, what are we doing with life? Like I was coughing that much and then
Shit.
and I'm not talking about like a little lady glisten. No. I'm talking about rocky sweat. Like you, not only could you see it, I'm pretty sure I got to do laundry after this.
You just soak, just
Yeah. I don't think this is
Just
what they
soak.
meant by soaking. Wet. No. And I was not shaking it like a salt shaker. I was coughing. That's it. And broke a damn.
It was more like a ketchup bottle.
Why does stuff keep happening? Because it's me. Like this has been my whole life. I told you
Like
when I
just-
used to work in corporate America, I used to tell them like, look, what do we
Things
do
happen.
when strange things happen? And they're like, oh, strange things don't happen here. 5 minutes later, they'd be looking at me like, did you plan it? No, I know my
Weird-
life.
So weird things happen. So weird shit always
Like
happens.
we stopped at McDonald's after church because your girl is feeling girthy today. Okay. And after cooking for the
Okay.
picnic yesterday, I didn't really feel like cooking today. And my seafood pasta was a hit. I told y'all the key when you're making a good seafood pasta,
Nice.
marinate your seafood in garlic infused butter, and put a little rosemary in there. But so coming out, I met a woman, well, two women, mother and daughter. Gave her my card. We might get a chance to interview her on the Villain's View in the upcoming days. She's written 2 books. She's 28 and she's about to become a English teacher.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Nash.
I was like, oh,
Hey, what's happening, Ash?
like, okay, yeah. And that was part
Okay.
of because I just wanted 2 cheeseburgers and a chicken sandwich and some fries and a mocha and a mocha. And I made a friend because it's me. And the mother looked like gift wrapping paper. She was dressed like gift wrapping paper. You know that like shimmery gold and white striped paper that like everybody grandma wrap stuff in, or mama, depending on the
Uh-huh.
age of your mama. Because my mama used to wrap stuff in it. And you knew
Yep.
you was gonna get like a good gift when they wrapped that because it was like the expensive one. So you was getting a good gift if they wrapped it. That's what the mama was. She was dressed like.
Yeah.
In my mind, before I met him,
All right. Okay.
my mind went other place because I was like, who unwrapping her on this good Sunday? Straight from church. Straight from church.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Hey.
And then there was a guy in the McDonald's trying to be all tough. And you could tell he has a righteous Korean skincare routine. And he had the most perfectly arched eyebrows I've ever seen in my life. Then another dude came in with, I ain't never seen this before, solid silver shoes and then a pinkish purpley t-shirt. I don't know what was on the t-shirt, but he looked fabulous. He got a Happy Meal talking about his grandson was in the car.
Now, let me tell
Sir,
you this.
who gave you some cooter biscuit?
When I worked at Walmart, and when I was over automotive, it was one of the guys that he I think mainly what he did was oil changes, and he had all the women in the store would go to him, and he would set up appointments to do eyebrows because his eyebrows were immaculate.
Mhm.
And I told him once, I said, you should charge because you would make a killing, because that's how many they would just constantly come. And he would have to take breaks, do the eyebrows, go back and do an oil change, come back in, do an eyebrow, oil change. I said, and you should charge for this.
He was doing eyebrows in between oil changes.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
Talk,
didn't.
he
You're not
quiet
about to
list.
interrupt my
He
day for
almost had a
that.
quiet
talk
list.
about hustling, man.
Yeah. Now I
That's
have
why I
a
told him he should
cousin
charge.
that does really great eyebrows. I've let them touch up my eyebrows from time to time. Now the beauty of me and my eyebrows is I need my eyebrows touched up like once a decade. Okay, it's like
Mhm.
the hair that makes up eyebrows for me, they don't really want to grow. Okay, they're just like, I don't feel like it. Get somebody else to do it. So I'm good on that. But my cousin is like, well, this cousin also used to do drag, so it'd be so quick, so immaculate. And somebody remember somebody once was like, for a straight guy, you do eyebrows very well. When I tell y'all, I almost fell on the floor laughing. I was like, what about this mofo told y'all he was straight? I, and first of all, this mofo had on thigh high red 6-inch heel boots. When this person said that to them, did you? This ain't Prince, baby, and even Prince wasn't straight. What is you talking about? Okay, okay.
Nothing about that says straight.
No. And this is the
Just
same cousin that used to think that it would be funny for me to do like a drag king performance. There was one gay club that he did security at that he was like, "Oh, you should enter it. It'll be you could win. It would be so funny." I said, "First of all, the only way I would win is if people knew that it was me and they would just be shocked that I was dressed like a boy." But I would not make a good boy. Like I wouldn't even impersonate a boy well. Like, think about it. Me as a I'm gonna forget 2 seconds in and I'm supposed to be a boy. Straight as a
that is
slinky.
so true.
Exactly.
That is so
Like,
true.
me as a boy, like, no, it's not gonna be
No, that's so
believable.
true.
It wouldn't even be believable. Like somebody be like, well, you could portray a gay boy. No, I couldn't. No, I could. You would be like, oh, that's a girl. That's a girl. Like,
Oh yeah, that yeah. I mean, like listen, I've had I've had many a job and I had many a different coworkers, and one of them, I think I mentioned him before that he was a furry
mhm.
and he's gay. And listen, I will tell you this, okay? And I guess you would call him, I guess, almost like the typical gay, but he's not really like the flamboyant gay, but he is a little bit more of the masculine type of gay. His
Mhm.
boyfriend, on the other hand, a little bit more feminine, but not nowhere near like not no. You would not be able to no
I have been
at
around
its most feminine.
very
No.
effeminate gay men, and they have said that I make them feel masculine and they take on a more masculine role around. I've had women say that they get
Mhm.
they feel very masculine and protective around me. So I'm like, first of all, I had to have somebody explain that to me. And it was a woman telling me this. And I was like, what are you a fit? She's like, no. She's like, I just feel like I have to protect you. Wait a minute. The way your voice dropped. Let me explain something.
Said,
Don't be
hold
trying to
up.
kidnap me. It this mm, mm,
No, but I can tell
mm.
you like this: as the most effeminate that I saw his boyfriend, I could tell like that. There's no way you could even
Mm-mm.
you would be found out too quick because he's a little
Yeah,
bit more
I was.
masculine. Yeah, yeah. There's no way, even at his most effeminate acting, he you wouldn't be able to
Nope.
like,
Mm-mm. I I look. I know my lot in life.
and
Okay.
that's fine. That's fine because I mean, you wouldn't be able to
It's
pass it. I
mm-mm.
wouldn't be able to pass it.
Mm-mm. Like I know some people that could not, like, if
Hey, bro.
they wanted to like
What's up,
dress
Infernal?
up as a woman, like for a party or whatever, it wouldn't go. No, and like me, it would make for good entertainment. Me trying to pass as a yeah, And I would, you know what? I kind of
Uh-huh.
want to do it and like get one of those hidden cameras to see people's because I feel like there are certain people that would try to be like super polite and be like, yeah, yeah, hey dude, hey bro. But no,
Yeah.
it mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
And
Because yesterday at the picnic, I broke a nail. I fixed it. Because Cass and I were pretending that they had like these foam swords, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. Like, I don't
said
know what
broken
kind
nail.
of
Okay,
bug
I'm
it
done.
was. Yeah, I don't know what kind of bug it was, but it got on my shaw. And I promise you, for 10 minutes, I sat there trying to push my voice out to ask for help and try to get this off of me because it was slinking up this way. Okay. Instead of slinking up. Finally, Chaos turned around and looked at me and he just like flicked it up. Like, I know I can't. I would not make a good book.
Like you could
Like, no.
like you could have literally done that yourself. Just
I was having a full on panic attack. Oh, it was getting bad. It was so bad. Let's keep in mind, I'm the same woman that does not touch the door. I will stay. And we stopped at the dollar store before the picnic, right? And
okay.
we're coming out. I'm sitting at the door. Somebody pulled it next to us, and I can hear the person. I have my hearing aids in for once out in public. I was like, why is she just standing there? Because I'm gonna stand here till he opens the door. What do you mean? She's like, I don't know. I'll be the first boy in history to be stuck inside somewhere because I'm not touching the door. Gambit's been out with me. Gambit, when have you ever seen me touch a door?
Never.
And he knows I will stand there. I will sit in the car until he.
I've held the door for you.
Yeah, and we have another
Or
friend
chaos
that's so
says-
funny.
All
I
right.
or chaos says has always held the
Yeah.
door for you.
Cause like it was when we first got together. My 1st
Mhm.
birthday, spending it with him. We went out with some other friends, and she thought that I was mad at him because I was still sitting in the car waiting for him. He was outside saying hello, and he was coming to let me out so we can go into the restaurant. And she came and opened the door. She's like, "You good? Like, I'm fine. Well, you sitting in the car? I'm not opening that door." I tried to open the door for myself once, and I was on the outside of the car. I broke 2 nails. I was done. I wanted to go back in the house. I was over it.
Said never again.
Said nope, never again. If it
I
don't
was
open
so mad.
automatically, if
Hey,
it don't open
Mm-mm.
automatically, I ain't done. I ain't messing with it.
angry. I got something.
So the only way I'll open it by myself is if it opens
Ash
automatically.
said, if I was a girl, I'd have every single STD by now. And when I say, I mean every man.
God damn. God damn.
Man, Ash, they make
God damn.
prophylactics. Like
Jesus Christ.
that took a turn.
That escalated
My
quickly.
No, actually, I have an older female cousin who still jokes.
Oh
that,
my god.
she's like, we're all shocked the few times that you stepped out with the guy, and I was like, why? She's like, you don't seem like you would be in the mood for the swapping of those germs. Wait, what? What kind of special germs?
Yeah, you know what's funny, Gambit? There's a house that's in this town that's almost like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody on the post that I made of that was like, "That's AI." I was like, "Really? That's your takeaway?"
I mean, it may be AI, but you know what? There's
There's
somebody there's a house like that.
Yeah,
There's a house like that.
like
But-
do we have any way of putting it up here?
Yeah, give me a sec. Matter of fact, I do that. We do that. But
Because like I've got a ton of material on this.
and since on the topic transitional, it kind of is leading into what we're going to be talking about, because one guy transitioned into an alien, and then another guy transitioned to the same alien, and it's a whole transitional thing. in this one from Avatar.
I can't believe Thomas got mad at everybody for going to watch the movie when he does the opposite of what
does the
all of us
exact-
say every day.
Yeah, he does the same shit too. How you gonna get mad at us for doing the same shit you do? We tell you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Man,
And
that's not
you
happening.
know
We
what?
told
That
you not to
just makes
do
you
it.
want to do it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's funny because when he said something, I was skimming through trying to find something to watch, and he said that, and I was like,
God damn it.
let me just go ahead and click on that.
Oh my god, there you
Kind
go.
of like a scab. They
Yeah.
tell you not to pick at the scab.
Yeah.
Tell you don't pick at it, but the first thing you want to do is pick at it. Pick at it.
Yeah.
Right? And then, well, number one and number two. I mean, I saw the first one and the second one, so I kind of wanted to see how it ended.
Mm.
And it ended.
It ended.
It addressed a couple things. Did it make
It's
sense?
just that
Nope.
each time, and yes, it's been multiple times that I've watched Avatar because I will start watching it and then I'll fall asleep. And then
okay.
I'll go through and like fast forward to where I remember the last part that I saw. And then as I'm watching, some things will look familiar. So I'm like, okay, I guess I wasn't that sleep by the time it started. And then I fall asleep again. So it takes me several times
to
get through it.
This is exactly why I have never watched either one. Just because I know that will happen to me, and I don't have the patience to keep doing that.
No, the first one.
Oh dear God, that
There we
looks like
go.
something out of Frankfurt, Kentucky.
Yes, they're going all out with the Patriot Panic Palace.
Wait a minute.
Like I said,
y'all remember the story of the guy? They shot the police shot the wrong guy in the trailer park. That kind of looks like one of the trailers at that trailer park. I kid you not.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's
somebody came in the comment section and said that this is AI, and it's like,
because there's a trailer park there. It's a few miles from my house, and one of them looks not quite like that, but definitely has flags around it and all the shit like that, and the barrel and the chairs on the outside. Not the satellites and shit like that.
Is the car it'll be like a tireless truck, a truck with no tires with some Trump stickers on it, and then like another car that you're wondering how it survived parked on the other side. That's the only thing. And the person who said it was AI is probably because that's their house.
No, I say the only part that's probably AI is all that shit put together as like some kind of
I was gonna say the
Voltron house, some shit.
The Fallout style radio tower on top of it.
Right.
It could be or it could not be, because I'm telling you, it looks like a couple trailers that I've seen between Corbin, Kentucky and Frankfurt, Kentucky. And a few in Somerset, Kentucky. Because they be like, there's one guy that swears that he has a radio station that nobody seems to know the frequency for.
Yeah.
And his house looks like that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, you all can take refuge at my house. Like there was like a storm coming through. And I was like, your house is the last place I want to be when a storm comes.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
Your house has wheels, sir.
Right. And it was in the same. Wait, it was in the same trailer park as the.
And the ones that don't, and the section that don't have wheels have cinder blocks.
Yeah, that was in the same trailer park as when I accidentally made friends with the drug kingpin. You can understand my confusion as to how I didn't know.
That's drug kingpin. Whew.
I guess it
All
would. I
right.
guess it would help for me to learn what the narcotics look like. So next time when I am invited over and they just have it sitting out willy nilly on the table, I know what it is and I know to leave. I had never
Yeah,
seen real cocaine before. And
then
nobody was doing anything with it. They was just sitting there like it was just
it was just there
supposed
and
to be there.
cool. It was there and cool. It was just cool. Hey.
We did, Ash. We did. I met the wife accident like out and about doing arts and crafts, and I thought she was really cool. And I started going over to their house doing arts and crafts with the wife. And in my defense, the cocaine, it was on their pool table. And let me explain how it was on the pool table. It looked like the big chalk thingy that you like twist your pool. I don't know what the stuff is called. I don't know how to play pool, but the stick thingy. The people
Pool
put
cue.
chalk on the end of this. Okay, the pool cue. The people put the chalk on the end of that for I don't know why. That's what I thought it was. I later found out from the news it was Coke No Cola.
Gotcha.
No, it was
Okay.
not tiny. It was big, and it was not blue. It was- I
Okay.
said I didn't know what it was, and I should learn. Go with me, Ash. Go with you. Giving me way too much credit here. I'm telling you, I'm not as astute as you're letting me on to be. I admit that. Mm-mm.
A few things.
Put it in the book. I'm your girl. Okay. Put it in some archives. I got that. Regular life.
So, I need some little bit help on that one, but we got the rest
You
of it.
need to take tasks to play billiards. What? Wait. Billiard. Wait. What?
Billiards is pool. Play pool.
Oh, okay. I
Billiards is
honestly did not know that.
billiards is the official name of it. But
Ah.
when you
Okay.
start drinking, it's pool.
Didn't know that. I've
You
only
know, like
most
if you
of the
go
time I'm
to
with family
like
and
if you go
friends
to a
that
bar, if you go to a
Oh,
bar, it's pool. But if you go to a like a fancy place, it's billiards. Like if you go to Vegas, it's billiards.
see, I've been to some fancy places,
go to
but it's
Vegas.
usually
It's
everything is usually like there's one area for this, one area for this, and I've never gone over to where the pool tables are because I don't know how to play. And I've tried to learn and I tried to play for fun, but I always seem
Mhm.
to be around people who take it very, very seriously, so they get frustrated. So unless I know
Oh
people
yeah.
just want to have fun, I don't venture over
Oh
there.
yeah.
And the one place that I consistently went where folks played, and I was used to like they just had like a big like chunk of chalk. That's the only thing I know.
Hmm.
Was one place the place that I told you was next to the pizza place on one side and the strip club
Yeah.
on the other side. That's where I would go
Yeah.
because you got a discount on the pizza and the wings if
Mhm.
you went to this one particular place. And the one bartender made me alcohol less margaritas. So I would get my discount wings and
Ah.
pizza. And where I could
Okay.
sit, I could see everybody like shooting, doing darts and playing pool, and everybody just referred to it as pool. And then, yes, with the bullet hole written strippers come over sometimes. Yes, I made friends with 3 of them. Of course I did. But they also got an extra discount on top of the discount you got on the chicken wings and the pizza.
Okay.
So, yeah, there would be
Well,
times
there
I could
ain't.
spend a smooth $10 and have a whole meal.
Well, mostly the best way. Here's kind of like a cheat code to it. If you understand geometry and angles,
Mm-hmm.
it's easy. It's an easy game to learn.
Oh,
If you understand
I never
geometry
thought
and
about that.
angles, then you can understand where you need to hit the ball at to put
Hmm.
a spin on it enough to where it could hit the ball that you're aiming for to, you know, knock into whatever hole
Never
that you
thought
want.
about it that
go
way.
in
And
one
most
hole.
people never
Mhm.
explained it that way. Most people be like, "Can't you just hit the ball in the hole?"
There,
I'm not a dude. I don't
there,
put
No,
nothing in the
it's
hole.
said no. It's
there is a
no.
fantastic.
It's a whole
There's
thing
a
to it.
fantastic video, and this
Yeah.
is going to sound this is gonna sound bizarre, but I swear to you, this is how I learned how to play pool. I learned how to play pool while watching a video tripping on acid and watching Donald Duck in Math Magic's Land.
I don't think tripping acid is going to work for me on that one, but
I don't think tripping okay, the duck part. I got new ducks.
But he breaks it down how the angle
so where you hit the
pretty much
the ball at
exactly
with the angle that it's supposed to go, and then the angle when it hits where the other whether your stripes are solid or eight ball where it's going, you know what I mean? Yeah.
High school was fun.
See,
parts
yeah,
of
we
high
got
school
new
anyways.
We got new
see,
ducks.
high school is fun for me for
SpongeBob
cards.
Duck and Squidward.
Oh, look at that! Is that Is that Patrick Duck? That's Patrick Duck.
Patrick
and Squidward.
and Squidward.
Oh.
And y'all friend is the one who keeps perpetuating my duck obsession. So just so y'all know.
Y'all friend. Who's that?
Chaos.
All right.
Oh.
All right. All right, Chaos. All right.
Donald Duck is angry because he was a Navy man that was lost at sea for quite a while and then was rescued. That is true Donald Duck lore. And he ended up having to raise his 3 nephews because his sister got lost in space for a while.
Huey, Dewey.
That is true too. Huey, Dewey,
That's why he's always upset. And he did all of that, and his ultra filthy rich uncle didn't leave him nothing. Scrooge. Why do I know the Donald Duck lore? Don't ask me questions.
DuckTales. Woo.
Woo.
Tales of Daring Do.
And let's not forget Darkwing Duck, my homie.
And of course Gizmo Duck.
Yes.
You know.
And then Daisy Duck. And it's funny, you had Daisy, and I would have thought that Daisy Dukes would have came from Daisy Duck.
And Launchpad McQuack.
Such a missed opportunity. Yes, Launchpad. But such a missed opportunity for the Duck family with the whole Daisy Dukes thing. And quite honestly, I still to this day, I still believe that Daisy and Minnie had a lesbian affair going on. Can I prove it? No. But in my mind, they did. Because they didn't really like them men. Every time them men would go out of their way to set up a romantic night with them two heifers would invite the other one along. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just feel like I gotta let the dog out. Hold on, I'll be right back, fellas.
All right. You know, Ash, I don't know how there's a Goofy and Pluto. I don't know how one dog is able to be fully, walk up and talk and, pay bills and shit, and while the other one is a dog. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Goofy has a son.
And has a son. And is a good dad. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you I don't understand
because one
how
is
you
a
have Goofy
dog and one is a cow. Y'all know that, right? One is a dog and one is a cow.
Well, now I feel stupid.
A cow.
Now I feel stupid.
No,
I feel absolutely dumb now. I went.
Look, I didn't know Pool was billiards, so which is worse? Okay. Most people don't know that because most people sleep at night and don't randomly look stuff up like I do. I looked up everything but billiards. Think of that. Okay. Think of that. I'm known for research. And what's the one thing I didn't research? I research random shit, but not important stuff. Yeah, Goofy's a cow. A brown cow with the,
Well, now
the chocolate milk, the canned milk, all the milk.
I feel dumb as hell. I went this whole time thinking, why they got two dogs, but one dog can walk and talk, the other one can't? That's bullshit.
No, I thought that one night when I couldn't sleep and I was a little giraffe like. Um, so I decided to look it up. And because it was me, I took a bunch of notes in a notebook. I woke up the next day and was like, what the hell? I'm trying to decipher my notes.
Right.
So I went back to research my notes and I was like, oh shit, why did I look that up? And I realized
because
I looked it up. Goofy is a cow.
Oh my god.
And there is an archived interview from an assistant of the originator of Goofy. He's a cow. He's a bovine. Taz is a reality warper.
All right.
He's a dog until that night. No, I didn't. I'm not the only one that figured this out either. That not figured it out, but there's history behind it. I didn't do it. I do randomly look stuff up.
See, this is why we need
when
you,
you can't sleep. Yeah, when you can't sleep. Well, when I can't sleep, I just start looking stuff up.
All right.
And then she has to retrace her steps by looking across her Google searches.
Yeah, I'm like,
so what was I looking that up for?
It's like digital breadcrumbs.
Well, she bought a ticket on the ADHD train and then and then just took off, and then every stop she just wrote down, okay, that was stopped here. Take another trip. All right, stop right here too.
Because my notes made no sense. Because I don't know if you've ever like been like eagle flying and then you try to take notes on something. Yeah. So
okay. Well, here I am being educated because I'm dumb on Disney lore. And
yeah, that's
it is what it is.
Yeah. So
now I feel fully caught up.
Pluto is just a regular dog.
Pluto is just a regular dog. Now that's disappointing. That's not disappointing because Pluto is Pluto, and I love Pluto. Pluto is great.
First of all, do you know how depressing Pluto's life has to be? All these other animals get
that's
to
true.
have a job, make their own rules, cook what they want to do, have girlfriends, everything else, and he is the pet of other animals. Like, do you know how I would flip everything over?
True. That is true. That's bullshit.
So we all have canines, Ash. But now there is somebody running the Wikipedia page that's like, no, Goofy is a dog. Well, tell the creator of Goofy that he's supposed to be a dog. I don't know what to tell you. And somebody said that he's an anthropomorphic dog. Okay. All right. Cows don't have canines. They're all molar. They're all stinky, but oh no, I didn't crave him. Shit. I mean, and there's also a very, very dark lore behind Pluto. That Pluto was cursed and damned, and that's why he is the way that he is. Like, I mean, if you want to, like, you trying to put logic behind a cartoon series that started off as an animated minstrel show.
Now we've gotten to supernatural.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, like Mickey Mouse and them started as an animated minstrel show. And like Minnie and Daisy sound more like Mickey and Donald's sisters. That's getting very Joe Dirt, but not my sister, not my sister. I did that once and didn't realize that nobody in that room had ever seen the movie, and they were looking at me like, "What was she trying to do to her sister?"
No, I made that part up. No, I made that part up. Just I was sitting there, jerking my gherkin.
I'm telling you, that will never not be funny to me. Not my sister. Not my sister.
Oh,
Like, sister or not, that was not gonna stop him from doing the Oochie Coochie Wally Wally with that woman.
But oh my god, there's some funny shit that just came out of that movie. Oh my god. So we waiting on Thomas because once Thomas gets in, we start talking about this movie because I don't. He has a lot of notes. He has a lot more notes than I do because I'm pretty sure he does.
He got
I have
all the notes.
I have notes because I have notes on this movie.
He has all the notes because I was first of all, I was a little concerned when the group chat started popping, and I was like, "What the hell?" And his name kept popping up, and I was like, "Last time this happened, no, Tom, we're not doing that." So I was like, "What did he come up with?" So and then he talking about, I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, if you don't like the movie, put some earbuds, something in you. Like I do it all the time. Like I cut my hearing aids off at church. Now at church, I have one hearing aid in and one AirPod in, right? I cut the hearing aid off. I forgot because it was a very pick me preaching session going on today. I don't know what the hell was going on with these heifers. I was like, did y'all get brokenhearted last night? This ain't very personal. This seemed like a group therapy session I didn't sign up for. So I started listening to music. Yes, I was listening to music in church. Okay. The Lord knows my heart. Okay.
The Lord knows my heart.
And if he wanted me to pay full attention all the time, he wouldn't have gave me the ADHD, the autism, and non-working ears. I don't know what to tell you. Look, think about it. I got ADHD and autism and non-working ears. He wants me to go to the beat of my own drum because I can't hear anybody else's drum.
I'm just using the gifts God gave me.
Right.
Using the gifts he gave me.
Bad enough. Yesterday, Thomas had me taking notes in the barbershop. And the fellas in the barbershop treat me like I'm the extra little brother in there. What? Are you writing in your diary? No. I'm like, yeah, she over there talking about it's 2:15. I'm in the barbershop. And somebody just walked in. Screw y'all. That's not what's going on. It's just that every time we have something like, programming or whatever, it gets lost in the sauce. And then I remember bits and pieces of it, and I don't feel like going back through it. So I was writing it down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cause I'll get sidetracked on a side quest and be looking like, woo. Cause I've done that and end up listening to another song that somebody submitted in there again, like it was brand new. No work got done for 45 minutes. Cause then I'm like, oh shoot, that's not what I was looking for. What was the alpha one that you made, Avery?
Yeah.
For something I came across that track. I played it. I forgot what I was doing. I was playing it, cleaning the kitchen. It didn't play a couple times. And I was like, wait a minute, is this what I was supposed to be doing?
It's a great song, though.
It is. And it motivated me. I was up like, yeah. I was
get up and do something, right?
realize. Wait a second.
Say, wait a minute, hold up. I got distracted.
Yeah, I was supposed to be updating the membership list. I did eventually remember. I found what I was supposed to put in there. That's why now I take notes, because if I go back through stuff, it's a wrap. I will side quest all the way. Like KS and I were talking. I cannot play Fallout.
Side quest. Side quest
Right.
got you. And side quest will get you every time.
Hey, Jay Thomas.
Hey, what's up, Jay Thomas?
Hey, Jay Thomas.
Yeah, I just
Thomas need to hurry up because I'll say this movie is the same as the first and the second. It's the same movie. You saw the first one. It's great. Second one was no. Like, I mean, first one was great. The second one was the drizzling shits in the field of ass. The third one was just a field of ass.
It's like the first one. They let it, they seasoned, they marinated it. It was seasoned good. They put it out on the smoker. Whoo, fall off the bone. It was tenderness.
Perfection.
Then the second one,
perfection.
The second one, they hid Unc with the tenderism out in the back. The third one, that's when Unc got fired and there was no more tenderism.
That's true.
That meat was cemented to the bone.
So that meat was, yeah, no.
Inferno, I don't think you would understand the side quest that I would have. My side quest would have side quest. I wouldn't get anything accomplished playing Fallout. I'm still trying to get through the TV show.
And visually,
okay, do you know how distracted I've gotten just watching the TV show?
I still need to watch the TV show. I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. But see, I'm watching Spider Noir and Devil May Cry right now. So once I get those two done, then I feel I can move on to something else.
Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up so I can watch the current season of From. But again, my brain in side quest, because I'll see somebody, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't they play in this or something? Those scratch, yeah. Like, there is a book that I'm reading for now. Granted, I'm reading the book for a class. If you would see how many pages, like how many notes I have in the book alone, no. See, if life, if life was like a video game. Nope. They'll be like, why is Taz still at 2 steps from the house? Because Taz didn't. Yeah.
Taz, no.
And y'all still thought that I said, oh yeah, confirmation. The giraffe was found not anywhere near me. She was out living her best life. They still haven't recaptured her. She's still eluding them, and I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I didn't take the giraffe, and I got photographic and video evidence that I didn't take the giraffe.
You took that giraffe.
Not by yourself.
You did it. It was you.
Not by yourself.
Not by yourself. No.
Not by yourself.
No. She has her own version of like the Taz Justice League, or like the Taz Legion of Doom. They're called like Tazoons. Like they're called Tazoons.
Yes, the first member of said league was Aquaman.
Of course it is, because it's goddamn Dave. Because it's Dave the Viking. What the hell did you expect?
And he's always willing to be my getaway driver.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I fear sometimes for Dave. I do. I'm not even playing. I'm like, I am literally legit scared for Dave, because Dave just go out there, trident in hand, and anybody can get it. And I'm like, Dave. Like, you ever been? We've had shows where we were higher than Giraffe Coochie. And Dave would come in and say some. Yeah, Dave would come in and say, "Hey, what if we break into the bank with all the rubber dicks and then we just throw them on cop cars?" Dave. The three of us are high, man. Okay. Like right now, Dave.
Mhm.
This isn't working for us. Okay.
Now, see, think about it. Dave went from making fun of me and my extreme array of post-it notes to then realizing that we all could survive for quite a while off of what I keep in just my purse. We're not even going to get to the backpack, but just my purse. To then he was like, you really are for real about getting these animals. Yeah. He's like, well, I'll help you.
We should
that's
call
Dave.
Dave the Peter Warrior.
That's Dave. That is Dave. Hey, yo,
That's
man.
Dave?
Look. Whoa.
Peter Warrior.
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
No.
Whoa.
What the hell?
That sound too close to Peter. And you calling him the Peter Warrior.
Are you out of here? Come on, man.
He already be throwing dildos like that.
Hold on. I gotta hear myself with this.
Pause! What?
Yes.
Is that?
Peter, P-E-T-A, not Peter.
No, but you know they like to
Y'all ain't
euphemize
gonna stall me out
everything.
on that one. For real?
Uh-huh.
They-
Stall me out.
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna give me no pass whatsoever. None.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Yo, man, you out of some milk. Are we talking about Avatar now?
Yeah,
Yeah, we was waiting on
We're
you.
waiting on you.
Okay.
Talk about Mr.
so the
CP
whole-
time.
Hey,
So this whole thing all came about. So
Black
everybody in the
shirt,
chat,
black
look,
watch.
the whole precipice of this came about because Thomas sent out in the group chat yesterday day before yesterday that this movie is the drizzling shits.
Listen, fire
and
ass can kiss my ass. I don't care.
And it came at the perfect time because I was looking for something to try to figure out for a bad movie review because I sure as fuck did not want to do Winnie the Pooh because that's all that's my
Oh my god.
That's gonna be my last resort. Okay. If I can't find anything, that's gonna be my absolute last resort is Winnie the Pooh. Now, that's why it came at the perfect time. I watched it. I swear to God, this is as long as an AEW pay-per-view. This motherfucker was long. Okay. It looked amazing. It looked amazing.
But the story was
the story was a continuation from the second one, which was a retelling of the first one. It was a retelling of the first one. And which if you saw the first one, like the first one, story was great.
Story was not great.
Again, visually impressive. But then you saw the second one, it's like, okay, I saw this again. I already saw this. It was in the first one.
Basically, James Cameron heard people say the way of the water was too long and thought, you're right, it needs volcanoes.
Yeah.
It was the epitome of getting some nachos, eating 3 or 4 nachos, sitting it in the refrigerator for 6 to 8 years, reheating it, eating 2 or 3 nachos, sitting it back in the refrigerator for some years, and then finally reheating them again.
Can I tell you?
But telling everybody it's brand new nachos.
Can I tell y'all my Avatar story? I need to tell this Avatar story. Okay, I need to. All right. I am deploying to Afghanistan. We are on a DC-10. DC-10 has rows and rows of seats, but they got to separate the motherfucker. Well, they have this big ass picture screen. Okay, big ass screen where they show movies. So when I went to sleep, because I took my motherfucking meds and put a night mask on and I was out, right? Because we're going to be flying for 14 fucking hours. The movie they were playing, and I can't even remember, it wasn't Avatar. It wasn't Avatar. It was not Avatar. It was something. And I fell asleep. And I'm asleep. I hear crashing and shit flying, I hear people screaming. I take off my fucking sleep mask and I'm at the scene in Avatar where the tree falls down. I freaked the fuck. I thought the plane crashed. I thought the motherfuck. I said, I'ma die going to a war. I thought because I'm the screen is like 2 rows in front of me. I'm in the middle part of the fucking plane. The screen is 2 rows in front of me. I knocked the fuck out. And I opened up, and all I saw was a tree falling and fire. I thought we was gonna crash. I'm out here, oh Lord, listen, militant atheist. I'm out here sounding like Aunt Bunny falling down the stairs. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ, oh my heaven, Lord, about to crash in the plane. Oh Lord, Jesus, please. I was loud than a motherfucker too. I was loud as shit.
But it's funny, but it's not funny because do you know how pissed I would be to be on my way to war but die before I get to war? Like the pre-war of the pre-war killed me.
And all of a sudden I hear that.
I'm flipping everybody over. I'm flipping. You know what? My ghost is fighting for the other team at this point. My ghost is gonna be flipping every U.S. soldier, Navyman, everybody over. They just gonna be tripping for no reason. Because what you mean I got taken out on my way there?
Listen, because I had this was back when I was taking Seroquel. Seroquel is a psychotic.
Oh,
that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Half a pill of that shit will put like with Ambien.
Waking
listen,
up at that.
Yes.
Oh, taking that in Ambien?
Yes. No, Ambien. When I finally did get on Ambien talked to me like, "Hey, you want to go to sleep? Okay, go ahead and lay down. It's okay. Love you. Get some rest. Night night." Seroquel, I had 15 minutes. That bitch gave me 15 minutes. Whatever the fuck I was doing, when I took that half a pill, that bitch was like, "You better finish this shit in 15 minutes." And trust me, I know what you're thinking. And yes, I tried it one time. And Lord, that was the longest jerk. I was, oh, fuck. I got 15 minutes. I got 15 whole motherfucking minutes on Seroquel. That half a pill said, "Bitch, go to bed. You got 15 minutes." And it's almost like the pill was counting down 14:59, 14:58. So when I took that fucking Seroquel on the fucking runway, I said, we're going to be on this bitch for 14 hours. I'm getting some sleep. Take my pill. I'm knocked out. I wake up and I don't know where I forget I'm on a fucking plane. It's all dark and ain't nothing but this burning ass, big ass tree. The fucking shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I am a specialist in the United States military, United States Army. I am trained and proficient in my warrior task and drill. But that motherfucking tree made me think this bitch was crashed. Yeah. Like the stewardesses and everybody. Listen, man. The fucking guy in charge was like, "McCormick, are you okay?" I'm like, I'm fine. First off, I just saw the plane and I look the tree.
I couldn't have seen some kind of shit like that because I'd have started laughing. I'd have started laughing.
That shit. Most people.
Not gonna lie, I'd have started laughing.
Listen, every time I told that story, my friend Philip still laughs about this shit to this very day. I'm like, motherfucker, fuck you. That shit scared shit out of me. A dark plane, no horizon. Like I know it's sunshine, but all the goddamn shades are down. Whole inside of the plane, dark as fuck. And I hear, oh my God, because Zoe Saldana owes me. Because it was her scream that I heard. And I woke up the fuck, and there's this burning shit in the tree, and I'm seeing helicopters and fucking shit. And I mean loud. I wasn't just polite. And gentlemen, I was loud.
This is why everyone must have headphones now for the on-flight movie, the in-flight movies.
That is why.
My fault. I own it. All right. I own it freely. I own it freely. I will tell that story until my ass is dead because that was because when Avatar came out, I wasn't in some big rush to go see big, tall, blue people, the height of LeBron James. I just wasn't. What I didn't fucking know is they was putting that shit on the plane for the soldiers to go over to Afghanistan and shit. Had somebody told me the next in-flight movie will be Avatar, I would have been okay. I'm asleep. You don't tell me what the fuck this is, and I wake up to burning trees. I'm thinking that's jet fuel. We're dead. The tree represents the plane getting ready to hit the motherfucker. It's already on fire. This tree's big as shit, and I'm about to die.
Yeah, watching the first Avatar when they were talking about the tree, I was like, They don't. I was like, oh, so the blue people is the Negroes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta look at it like that.
Like that just sounded like the blue people is the Negroes.
The blue
Because
people,
when they were like,
blue
when they
people
were
is the black people.
explaining-
Yes.
Yeah, when they was explaining like, oh, you're all connected in the roots and stuff. Look, Alex Haley is about to jump up out the grave and strangle you, sir. That's his story. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
This
Just
shit
where's
was
Papa
blue
Legba?
and
Like for
blue
real, where the
farm.
fuck?
Not only
Like
that, and then in this last one, they made it a point to say that the sky people, white people, were colonizing the entire planet.
oh, they colonized. Listen, that
And they were
all three of
colonizing.
the movie should have been called Colonization the movie. Like colonization. This time they fought back. Like it did the whole thing, the whole fucking thing. Because when I
It
finished
should have just been
watching Fire
called
and Ash,
America, Israel, Amerisrael. Because that's
yeah.
all it was. It was just settler
That
here,
shit.
settler. It was. I was just waiting for a sky version of Oprah, depending on how you look at her, to
You
just
get
be
some-
like, you get some land, you get some land, you get some
And
land.
you
You
get
want a
some
blue person? You
unobtainium,
want a
and you
Negro?
get some
You want
and in all three movies, because after I finished watching Fire and Ash, I went backwards. I watched the second one, then I watched the first one. Because I wasn't watching that first one because I don't want to relive that tree thing again. In all three movies, this cookie cutter ass colonel, the colonel that comes with your G.I. Joe kit, he fought him in a robot. He fought him as one of the blue people, and then he fought him again as one of the blue people. Man, shoot him. Fucking shoot him. Jake
No,
Sully
that's
got
not
all these
somebody you
weapons. You mean to
shoot.
tell me you can't bust a
That
cap
is-
in this motherfucker's head?
First of all, that's not somebody you shoot. Okay, this you got to take his head off. Okay, because I feel like he's on some toy soldier type stuff. Okay, I feel like
Yeah.
until you take
He's
his
like
head
if
off,
you
you
shoot
got
him-
to bury the head
So, I mean,
separate from the
yeah.
rest of the body. Okay, you
Like
got to like
somehow or other-
Cardboard.
That
Dog was
somehow or
called.
other, no matter how much you shoot him, he's gonna heal. Like
And
you
then
don't
you
know
know
how,
you
but
can't put the head-
he's gonna come back.
you
No
can't
matter
put
how
the
much you
head and
shoot
the
him.
body close to each other. Like
No,
bury
it got to
the
be like some
head
Wolverine shit.
in
Decapitate him,
space.
take the body east, take the
Yeah.
head wet. Hold
Yeah.
on. And did y'all see
Actually,
he
don't
went
even
native
put it on
towards
the
the
same
end?
planet.
You see that he went
Oh,
native
yeah.
towards the end, and the fucking general's like, look at you. Like
That's the
this
Poontang.
motherfucker went straight native.
To look,
like,
that's
just
that's the power of
Very
Poontang.
of him.
Listen, that
That's the
fire,
power of the
that
Poontang.
fire ass had to be something. This motherfucker was walking around with some shit. I'm like, look at you, dog. Like for real. And it was real.
And look,
It was
and
real
the thing
subtle.
is,
Like in one scene, he looks like soldier man. Then the next scene, he looked like
His-
soldier man with some blue paint on his face. By the time he actually fully got his motherfucking ass whooped, this motherfucker looked native. It was dances with motherfucking wolves. I said, come
Went
on.
through what I like to call
And the
the
thing-
Erica Badu effect because look at everybody
Yep.
Erica Badu
Yes.
has dated. They start off with that soldier man look, and then all of a sudden they bean pies and peace.
I think,
And he reminded me of
Erica
he
Badu-
reminded
Andre
me of,
3000 is out here blowing into a wooden flute.
yeah, he reminded me.
That's the avatar I want to see. That's the avatar
No, but
movie I
look,
want.
he
Somebody
reminded me-
turn the life of Erica Badu into
No,
the
he
next
reminds
avatar
me-
movie because I
he
need to
reminded me of
know
the
how she do that.
he reminded me of the white guy that wears a dashiki.
Erica Badu got patchouli pussy. That shit. Listen,
First of all,
but
she
he-
was
how
selling
hard-
He definitely
incense.
he, no,
She
he
was
reminds
selling
me. He
incense
reminds me
that
all of a
smelled like
sudden.
her cooter biscuit, and it sold out
it's
in
like
less than
this.
5 minutes.
He's the classic, white guy that all of a sudden gets that first taste of a little brown sugar,
listen.
and now he's wearing a dashiki. He's calling everybody brother, and
Yeah,
That's
like
why
the
white
little
men
white
hate
girl
black
that was
women.
at McDonald's when I went to go get my after church snack. Shut up, Gambit. Shut up, Angry. We're going with this after church snack.
okay, all right.
All right,
They were
all right,
sitting there
I'm
with
okay.
some girl, whoever played in your hair. They want you to not only be bald, but be embarrassed walking around till you go bald with them box braids in your hair. But I'm pretty sure by the way she was dressed and the black scent she was trying to cover up, she went through her avatar experience. Her avatar was named Tyrone, though.
Listen, that colonel was a cookie cutter white man. He got one taste of some wild pussy. Listen, it would have been different if he had fucked one of the people from the water tribe or one of the people flying on them goddamn them living pterodactyl. No,
what it was.
he got
what
the
it
bitch.
was. No, you know what it was. You know what it was. You remember in Harlem Nights with the
He had
with
sunshine.
the sunshine. He had sunshine.
She gave
He
him
had
some,
sunshine. That's
she
what
gave him some
he
shit.
had. He had the Navi version of sunshine.
God damn, she drove
He
like
got that going riding on the freeway of love in a pink Cadillac, Cooter Biscuit.
hold on. I knew he was fucked up the minute he let her blow some shit in his nose. I was like, yo, you're done. Listen, I don't know what your military protocol is, but sir, she just blew some shit. You didn't do a line. She did a line for you. She put the shit
You know what?
in the thing,
when
put it
that
in his nose there. It was over.
When that happened, I was like, well, who on the writing team? Who on the writing team was into some freaky deaky dashiki interracial relationship? Because are there some black women specifically that will do some out-of-pocket, unnecessary stuff to white men that want to sniff of the melanated Cooter Biscuit? Yes. And I was like, somebody experienced this and was like, we're gonna write it in here. Because they need to tell somebody about that experience, but they're like, ain't nobody gonna believe me, or my boys, they're gonna clown me. So I'm gonna put it in this movie.
James Cameron got shotgun cocaine. He did. Like he wrote this shit. He wrote this.
I still believe that he had help writing it. I don't think he wrote it all on his own.
The only other person I can see helping him write that is Warrior Jesus.
Sorry.
That shit did.
Looking at, but okay. Side quest real quick. And see, this is why Ashton Infernal, you about to learn why side quest cannot be a part of life. Taz will never make it anyway. But quick side quest, okay? Looking at James Cameron, okay, I think the most diverse thing in his life will be the color of his shoes. What melanated person would be in his life? What melanated Cooter Biscuit would he be? I don't even think he could pay to get a whiff of sitting down Cooter Biscuit air of the melanated variety. Who would? Did y'all forget what his ex-wife looked like?
Oh, you talking about what's her face? The one that directed the Hurt Locker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he couldn't hurt her locker because she still looked pissed off that she ever came across him.
She really does. Every time like she looked mad. She looked like the year Avatar came out. The year Avatar came out, it got the most nominations, but it was against the Hurt Locker, right? So they said for the first time in Oscar history, James Cameron and his ex-wife will be competing for Best Picture. All right. She wins. Catherine Bigelow. That's her name. Catherine Bigelow. She wins. I think Avatar went home with all the fucking visual effect Oscars, but she won Best Picture.
The cinematography is great for Avatar. Like I said,
it is absolutely beautiful. But
when Andrew was like, listen,
I
like the movie.
is booty cheeks.
Yeah. Now, full disclosure, everybody listening and watching. Now, y'all know the GCPR twins, we locked in. And generally, we agree when it comes to the movies. When he said he liked that movie, first of all, I almost cussed in church because I saw that when we were just getting to church. Okay? I almost said something out loud. And I immediately was like, you mean you like the cinematography? They can confirm that is exactly what I said.
Yeah,
he was like, yeah, and he broke it down. And I was like, okay, because I thought I was about to have to put you up for adoption, twin. Because what you mean? Like I was so
this motherfucker went.
Like he was, y'all don't understand. He was going to an orphanage today. Okay, he was going
tonight. Listen, James Cameron basically made a very visual, beautiful version of The Happening. Like, and I was like, dog, your writing is I don't know what is it with James Cameron and M. Night Shyamalan believing that he can write. Like, stop writing.
The same reason that Tyler Perry thinks that he
GPT, motherfucker.
No different than Tyler Perry thinks that he can write. Please stop.
Oh, God. Listen, Tyler Perry is the king of writing shit.
James Cameron is consistent. He continues the proud franchise tradition of asking one simple question. What if we spend $400 million making the most beautiful movie ever created and forget to give it personality?
Yeah, let me explain something to you.
That's
if
about
you
right.
$1
million and he paid like $15 for that script.
If you are a man and you want to write a story, you want to write a script, here's a few things you have to have before doing this. These are the prerequisites, okay? The ability to make the ability to provide orgasms because you have patience and you're willing to research. Okay. A good editor on your team and a female bestie. Other than that, put the pen down. Okay, just finance.
David Mamet is out here sucking.
Project.
Listen, David Mamet is out here sucking air out of pussy. David Mamet writes some shit. You be like, God damn, David. I didn't even think about that. David Mamet, the writer, writer and director, David Mamet. David Mamet can direct and write.
But think about the men that we just listed in regards to their piss poor writing.
Jesus.
There is no woman out here going, oh, he's the best. No. They don't research anything. They don't have any patience. Okay. They just want a quick fix and they want somebody to just immediately pat them on the head and tell them that they were a good boy. And before somebody goes, Patez, don't they have children?
Hey, listen.
So the dogs. The dogs they out here talking about, oh Lord. Okay.
Every once in a while, a squirrel will get a nut. It is really that simple. A squirrel will get a nut.
You don't have to have look,
you can accidentally get some pussy.
Well, not a best friend, but a longtime family friend. Mm-hmm. When I was pregnant with my oldest child, told me this. He was like, look, next time you get pregnant, make it worth it. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm pretty sure you did not have an orgasm with this child because you look miserable as hell. Next time, make it worth it because these little raggedy motherfuckers is going to have you wanting to pull your hair out. At least get a good O'Reilly's out of it. And yes, he did call
O'Reilly.
Because it took me 2 weeks to realize, yeah, I was slow at my like I was like, what? Why do I need? And then I got what he was trying to say.
It was right there, like it was literally right there. You could have all you had to do was ask. Like it was the answer to the question was like right there. All you had to do was go, oh, never mind, I got you.
Exactly, Ash. Raise your hand if you're an orgasm conceived baby. Now, I know that I'm an orgasm conceived baby because my parents are ridiculous and always had very inappropriate conversations with us and made it a competition amongst us siblings. That everybody else was seemingly. Yeah, my siblings were like revenge sex. Or cheating sex. Yeah, that happened with my parents because why not? They're just whores. So yeah, I grew up in a whore house. But yeah, they love telling people we enjoyed creating her. Then how did I end up on the adoption block, bitches? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Make that make sense.
How is this a thing? Hold on, y'all gonna nut up and then leave? What kind of shit is this? Like, I ain't getting no opinion. I was just skeet. The fuck? Like,
how did I end up on the adoption block? Like,
what is that?
They did circle the block and come back and get your girl, but
listen, they
for a while they was like, you know what?
They let you out in the world too long.
You go.
You was Five-0. You was American Tail 5-0.
You know, they like, just like, you know, hey,
they
gave you $20 and said, hey, look, don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, like here you go, kid.
The only person in history to be adopted multiple times within the same family. Hold on, because I know people are
damn.
Okay.
Seriously?
Father split up.
Jesus
father
Christ.
Adopted. Mother, father got together.
Christ.
Father left. Stepfather came in, adopted. Mother left. Mother left because of death. Stepmother came in, adopted. Like, yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, when I tell people I have 4 sets of grandparents.
Listen, your motherfucking ass. Listen, that story, if it was a white woman, would have been an Academy Award winner right there, buddy.
They was like, James Cameron playing volleyball with my ass. They was like,
Cameron directed Ed because you know.
Listen, James Cameron directs Taz, the Tazism story or some shit like that. Like, it would be 3 hours long.
That is the true Taz effect right there.
You know what I mean?
That is it right there.
James Cameron presents the Taz effect. It's a 3-hour movie about how this girl was adopted more times than people adopt and then drop fucking Weight Watchers.
And it's funny because I had to talk to a magistrate. Like, are you cool with this adoption? Bitch, I'm a minor. I can't get a job. I got to go home with somebody. So I guess so. What you want me to say? Like, are you okay with this? Bitch, Taz. Where am I gonna live?
Hey, Taz.
What am I gonna do?
Hey, Taz.
What?
Kate Winslet is gonna kill it as you, buddy. Kate
Yeah, but
Winslet as Taz. Oh my
So
God.
Kate Winslet got it.
Kate,
There
listen,
is a
Kate
white
Winslet
woman right
got
now.
it. She got
There's
it.
a white
goddamn.
woman right now watching this show, like, yeah, we're gonna make her white. I already got the blonde hair this week, so they're gonna
I'm telling
blonde hair and
Listen,
yeah.
Kate Winslet as a woman
Mhm.
who is dealing with the fact that she
Nah,
was dropped
you know
and
what?
adopted and dropped and adopted, and she trying to make it in the
No.
world. Oh my God. Hey, that
No,
court scene
you
is
know-
a little
no,
bit different.
You know who they're gonna get because they always get it when they make a black woman a white woman? Angelina
Oh.
Jolie.
Oh fuck no. No.
Because
No.
they've done
No.
it before. They've
No.
had her play
Nope.
the role
No.
that was it was a real life story, and the
Yes,
woman
Daniel
was
Pearl
actually
story. I
black.
remember that.
Yeah.
No. No.
And she
Listen.
done made
Angelina
a comeback.
better stay
She
home.
made Angelina's in a
Probably.
movie right now
Probably.
called Couture, which is a thriller.
She
It's
better
a slice
she
of
better leave
life
it alone.
movie.
She is the product of
Call it
John
$8
Boy's
grand.
balls. And listen, she is
The
the
next
product
time
of
we
John
read it.
Boy's balls. I don't know. When I listen, I used to have a huge crush on Angelina Jolie, and then I realized where she came from. And I'm looking at John Voight, and I'm thinking anything to come out of them nuts is just ridiculous. Like it.
Well, she didn't
Go
like
there.
the fact that she came out of them
Yeah.
nuts.
Yes,
That's why she changed
I
her
would
name.
think.
to
Listen,
Jolie.
if my father was John Voight, I'd put a hit out on him.
First of all, do
What's
you
the
know
other
how
thing?
pissed poor
Tomb
of a
Raider is on
parent
my
you-
list of bad movies to review.
Well,
Tomb
hold on.
Raider?
Oh, Tomb Raider.
Tomb
Yeah,
Raider.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Tomb
It
Raider.
is.
Tomb
But here's
Raider.
the thing.
Hell no.
Do you know how
Not
bad
Tomb
of a
Raider.
parent you have to be for your child not to like make up a new last name for themselves? Just drop the last name and make their middle name their last name.
God damn,
Yeah, how much she fucking hates you?
Jesus.
Like she didn't even take the time to like, oh, I'm just gonna pick a last name or I'm gonna make. No, she just dropped the name and was like,
just dropped that
my
shit
middle name will
altogether.
do.
God damn.
Mhm.
Boy, look. I thought Charlie Sheen was bad, changed his last name from Estevez to Sheen, but God damn. Martin did the same thing, though. Martin Sheen did the same thing. Like,
yeah, but
hey, Martin,
the
you were
time that they
Spanish,
were
motherfucker.
breaking in, they had to do that in order to get work and not be typecast. Emilio
Oh.
was like, first of all,
Fuck you
Emilio
and
makes it
fuck you
seem
too.
like, but hold on, Emilio made it seem like he did something groundbreaking. Emilio, you look Spanish, baby.
Yes, you do.
So
you,
yeah,
you had to keep the name. Martin
tell
and
you
Charlie is kind of quite like when you tell when people
Like, you
when
can
they
look
say
at
like,
him, you
oh
say,
yeah, I'm Spanish. You're like, are
uh,
you though? Are you?
so
But
I'm
Emilio,
Spanish,
you
but
like,
are you though?
Let me be honest
Are
with
you?
If Martin Sheen had been Martin Estevez and then I saw him in the first 10 minutes of Apocalypse Now, all that shit would have made sense. That the first 10 minutes of
Mhm.
Apocalypse Now was some straight Estevez. That was all Estevez. This motherfucker
now
in the filming
What was
of
it,
this fucking movie punched a mirror and cut up his own hand, bleeding like a motherfucker. And fucking Francis Ford Coppola said, "Keep playing, keep filming, keep filming." Man got a fucking cut. This shit is open in his hand because he
just like,
was
what was the
battling
movie,
drinking. Like, you just gonna let him
Cadence.
get
Mhm.
drunk and just smash it in the room? Really? Thanks,
Well, it's
Francis.
just like
You are
in the movie Cadence, it couldn't have been any other way. Because I'm like, if it,
listen,
Yeah.
Charlie Estevez.
Oh yeah,
would
that's
not
true.
have made
Yeah,
it.
yeah, in
Charlie
Cadence,
Estevez would-
it could not
he would
have
have
it.
Charlie Estevez.
it wouldn't
would
have worked.
never.
It wouldn't have worked any other way. No.
Let me tell you something.
Now,
I
what-
would love to do a breakdown of Apocalypse Now. Like, I would really love, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the 4-hour version. That shit gonna be in parts. Like, hour
but here-
one,
but
we gonna
here's the thing. I want the Martin Estevez family to do a more modern version of the
Oh God, what is she about to say?
Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord.
Oh sweet baby Jesus.
Listen,
of the movie
the-
Lethal Tender. Okay. And I need Charlie Sheen to be full Tiger Blood Charlie Sheen. But I need it to be Estevez v. Martin. I need the Martins to play the bad guys in the movie. And if you've never seen the movie Lethal Tender, if you like action movies,
it's
and
on
you
Tubi
like badass-
probably.
you like badass women. It's like the Latino version of like a mob movie.
Go ahead.
But you
Go ahead and watch
you
it.
should watch it.
Mhm.
But
Go
here's
ahead and
the
watch
thing.
it. It's on Tubi.
The-
Go ahead and watch
it's
it.
not
It's on Tubi.
It is not on Tubi. It's a legitimate
Everything's on
movie. Thank
Tubi.
you very much.
Everything. Listen, everything
But
is on
because
Tubi.
yeah, because Rupert Murdoch needed a new UPN.
If Plot Holes was ever going to be revived, number one, it would probably be the four of us. Number two, and probably the most important thing, we would live in Tubi. There's so many bad movies on Tubi that we would never run out of material. Never run out of. We would never run out of material. Tubi is where bad movies go to have sex with each other and produce even more bad movie babies. Tubi is horrid. Tubi is horrid. Listen, we would stay on Tubi. We would try to get a sponsorship from the motherfucker. Hey, we talk about bad movies, and we stay on Tubi. Would you like to sponsor us? Plot Holes brought to you by Tubi.
Okay, my bad.
Hey, the shit had to go somewhere.
It's illegal tender. I always get it wrong. It's illegal tender. Okay.
Is it on Tubi?
Hold on. I don't know.
Check and see if it's on Tubi.
I'm a Tubi you. Hold on, I'm checking.
Listen, I bet you $1 on Tubi. I bet you $1 on Tubi.
Because you think
there's a bootleg version of Avatar somewhere on Tubi. I promise you.
Because it's owned by the Murdochs. No, it's on Prime Video. Wait a minute. Is it on Tubi? Wait a second.
Prime is just as bad. Prime Video is just as bad. There, I said it. There are some good things on Amazon Prime. Reachers on Amazon Prime. Fucking The Legend of Vox Machina is on Amazon Prime. Fist of the North Star on Prime. But there's some ass meat sandwiches on Prime too. There's some movies that are questionable as a movie or as something people actually put money in. Be like, yo, you invested in that?
But here we go.
You went to the Saudis to get money for this? This was
that's the one. I want them to make
Wait a minute. From the producers of Hustle and Flow.
From the producer of Hustle and Flow.
Stop.
Illegal tender.
Yes.
Stop.
Now,
all right.
Movies
they should have just called Hustle and Flow.
But no, the badass in the movie is the mama.
Of course, it's the mama. Look at her. Look at that woman. Look at that woman.
She bad.
She bad than the motherfucker.
Twice on Sunday, thrice on Monday.
I'd drink her bath water, but come on now.
Let me tell you.
Come on now.
Baby, listen.
If
she's surgical with it.
Listen, a producer from Hustle and Flow helped me. That's another movie that we have never explored because what the fuck do you mean Terrence Howard got an Academy Award nomination for playing a pimp who wants to rap? What the fuck do you mean?
So he played himself.
And he did.
So he played himself.
The fuck you mean he played a pimp that wanted to rap?
And not even a successful good pimp, though.
No. He was doing all that mixtape shit for a dude that lived in Memphis. Not for national exposure, not for a record deal with Rockefeller, Rock Bottom fella, nothing.
Just to get heard on the radio.
Just to get heard on the motherfucking radio. And they gave that man a nomination for the Academy Award for this.
Hey.
Who hurt us? What did black folks do to you? Like what did we
ever
do? What the fuck to get that?
Oh yeah. It was produced by John Singleton.
Stop.
The movie I showed about John Singleton. Yes. Directed by Frank Reyes.
Listen,
all right.
John Singleton was wilding towards the end of his life.
Here's the thing. It's from 2007, a crime action film about a college student, Wilson De Leon Jr., whose life is upended when gangsters from his mother's past resurface, forcing him and his mother to fight back to protect their family and avenge his father's murder.
You know, those descriptors are misleading. I wish they would just say what the fuck it really is. Like, don't hype my head up and thinking this is going to be.
No, that I've seen the movie multiple times. You should watch it.
Listen, I'd rather watch Gotti on YouTube.
Listen, the way you said that just now
made it sound like it was a great movie, didn't it? Made it sound like a great movie.
It is a good movie. Okay, I wasn't wrong about Wasp. About Wasp, and I wasn't wrong about Thelma. If anybody ever watched Thelma, I don't know if y'all actually watched it. Now, Thelma is based off of a true story, and that old lady, look, she was about it. You know you bad about it.
God. Ooh, that's another one. Listen, that's another. Ooh.
That's it. I mean, that lady was.
Master P owes me money. Master P owes me a lot of money.
All money.
Okay.
But first of
I was buying
all,
them bootlegs for
wait a
real,
minute.
for real.
Is Master P really at fault? Because we gave Master P a career when the only thing we knew about him was that he and a bunch of people that he got from all over the country would pull up to folks, pop their trunk. Why were we walking up to popping up? People just popping trunks, okay? And we were just buying stuff out the back of the truck, okay?
Right?
We didn't have no MTV to give us any prerequisite. They wasn't playing a snippet
he
for
just
us.
opened
We
the
were
trunk
just
and
like,
selling stuff?
okay.
He opened the trunk and selling stuff. Let's see what he got.
Right.
His
Him
early
and MC
fucking
Hammer, 'cause
album
MC
covers.
Hammer, but let's face it, MC Hammer made some movies too, and we just sat there and watched them. Like we didn't have options, and we did.
God.
That's the sad part.
Listen,
We had options, and we sat there watching that shit.
we should have known with Master P though, because his early album covers were some of the worst shit. I'm not even talking about when he got to the shit when No Limit was big. I'm talking about the early ones. Go look for the cover of The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me. He is literally fucking a woman on the cover while a dude climbs in the window. Hey man, what are you trying to do?
And the sad part about it is he didn't even create the shits. He paid somebody to make that.
And here's the thing. I felt about The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me the same way I felt about Ice-T's Power. Because you got Darlene in this beautiful ass motherfucking bikini, just beautiful. And then you flip the shit over and she got a Mossberg pump or a Uzi or some shit. Fine, I'm like, hey, Ice-T, what are you trying to tell me?
First of all,
Are you trying to tell me to look at her and then get my head blown off? What are you doing right now, dog?
First of all, Ice-T went from hardcore rap to whatever his version of rock and roll was. And I was so pissed off, like, bruh.
I'm gonna find this motherfucker.
But like, can we really be mad at them because we chose to do this mess? Like, they didn't, and the thing about it, they didn't really market to us. They didn't make us any promises or nothing. They were just like, here you go. And we was like, okay.
Them. But somehow we still supported them.
I ain't find it. There it is. I got it. I found 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 the motherfucking album cover.
Oh shit.
Gangsters Reservation is it like 2 Men in the Truck? Actually, it's way worse than 2 Men in the Truck because let me just say, there's one scene with a pizza, a girlfriend, a gun safe, and a basement. And Daddy Yankee's in the movie. Again, the mama could get it twice on Sunday,
and she's the only one. She's the only one. The rest of the cast could not. Listen, this.
Nah, there's two chicks when they do go to Puerto Rico. I don't want to give up the whole movie, but when there's two chicks that he quote unquote uses to get into this club, they could get it too. They wasn't in the movie long enough for me. There needs to be a part 2. Just give me an extended scene with them two babies. Have
y'all seen? Have y'all seen? Have y'all seen the remake of Superfly? Have y'all seen that?
There's a remake.
The one that came out.
Yes,
talking about the one that came out like 20 8, 9, something like that. Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't because I didn't know that there was a remake.
Yes, there was. And let me tell you something.
Why did we do this?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it had Omar.
No. I did.
It had Omar from The Wire in it.
I don't know about that. It had to do from Grownish. Okay, 2018. I did see this one.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Superfly. I didn't know that was supposed to be a remake.
Had the kid from Eureka. Yeah, no. Had the kid from Eureka.
Remake.
Mans pulled the absolute coldest fucking line in that goddamn movie. He came to go get some money from a dude, and 2 other dudes pulled up, and he read the dog shit out of their ass. He read the absolute dog shit out of their ass. And that was the beginning of the movie, right? But gangster movies in Atlanta just hit different. They don't hit the same. Like gangster movies, like street gangster movies in LA, you expect Michael Mann to direct them or some shit like that, gangster movies in Miami, there's a little bit weirdness, but I don't know what the fuck it is about gangster movies in Atlanta. They just hit different. I don't know what it is. Like it.
You know, I feel like this. This is what I feel like. Okay. I feel like they should let me direct like an all woman's gangster movie. It'll be different. Probably the most effeminate
Let me tell you something.
gangster
Let me tell you
movie.
They might as well just call that shit Studs. Just call it Studs. Just call it Studs. Call it
First of all,
Studs,
okay.
Staz.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Let me have my Sophia Petrillo moment here. Okay. Picture it. Okay. 5 baddies of different ethnicities. Okay. You never saw it coming. 1 minute, they're in your bed. The next minute, it's off with your head. Come on.
Oh my God. Featuring
Okay,
the
all right,
largest
all right,
cast
all right.
of stud lesbians in the history of stud lesbians.
Well, yeah,
They
because
gonna have
most
more-
of my
Listen,
female
they gonna have
friends
more
are
studs in that
studs.
Listen, they're gonna have more studs in that motherfucker than a house. What you
Yeah.
talking
Like,
about?
think about it.
It's
Now,
gonna
you
be
know,
stud
okay,
heaven.
but
It's gonna
I mean,
be stud heaven. Goddamn.
think about it. Okay. I know some beautiful, handsome, gorgeous studs. Okay. I could put it like think. Okay. Think for a minute. Think like
Gorgeous.
Look at her. Look at her. She's negotiating this movie.
and I know some of my friends will do it too.
And listen, shout out to my studs. Like I love y'all to death. I truly do. Y'all be going hard in the paint sometimes though. Y'all
And I got
y'all
a
be
few
doing
STEM
shit and they be like,
friends, too.
yo,
I got,
it wasn't even
I got some
necessary.
mask. I got some butch mask friends, and I got some stems. You know, the feminine studs. I got some that they'll do that, and then
Hey,
I got some
stems is a reverse
androgynous friends too. That they would do that. I can't do it. Oh, before you came on, we were talking about the fact that I couldn't play a boy. I would make the worst boy on the planet.
Yes. Listen, you ain't gonna be able to get away with it. You got a no call, no show leg, and like unless we remaking Forrest Gump, that shit ain't gonna work. It's not.
No, but I wouldn't be a good
Florida Gump is gonna be something a little bit different. It's gonna be just a Florida
Oh,
Gump.
First of all,
Said,
I'm not sitting on
mama
no
always
bench all
said.
day.
My
I'm
mama
not sitting on
said.
no bench I'm not sitting on no bench all day. Okay, absolutely not. Somebody gonna have to come
Tom
get me.
Hanks
Y'all
got
got
an
15
Oscar for
minutes to be
sitting on a
sitting out
bench.
there.
No, look at
Let me
and-
explain. And
listen.
I visited that bench, the bench that it's in Savannah, Georgia. I went and I sat on it, and I was like, y'all got about 15 minutes before somebody better come and get me, or it's gonna be some misunderstandings and all the fun things get me. You understand me? Everybody gonna meet me outside for 50, 11 minutes.
He like, God damn it,
15 minutes tops.
y'all better go get me. Y'all better go get me.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
And could you imagine me trying to be like a manly boy, but everything is studded and bedazzled? What the
No.
hell is it? Yeah, oh my God, yes, I remember.
Oh god, man.
Look at P. This was Master P's original fucking. This was the artwork.
And first of all, who's riding like that? And why is he
I
looking at her
don't
like
listen.
that?
She's
And who
riding
did
like
her
she's taking a
wig?
bike, like she's riding like she's on an elliptical, like this. And,
Right.
and
And
P
who
looking
did
at
her
listen.
wig? What's with the
Hold on.
what's with
What
the
is
main
going on
lead
with
wig?
this?
It's the
what's with
man in the
main
window
lead
for me.
wig?
It's the cat in the window. Because if you're that far in the window, either A, somebody should have seen you, or B, somebody should be dead already. Why are you taking all this time? I was gonna blow your brains out, but hey, get it in,
Are they
dog.
supposed to
Get
be?
it in.
Is that a dorm room? Like what?
I don't know.
What's going
window.
on here?
That is a window. That's a window. That's a goddamn window.
Is it?
Come on, Annabelle, you can be an extra in my movie. Is it a
Is
window
it-
or is it a picture?
That's a window.
Hey,
That
That's a
gives new
window
meaning
in a
to
basement apartment. I
that
know
gives a
those
new
windows.
meaning to the window from the window to the wall, because ain't no way.
What?
I know my basement apartments. That is a window in a basement apartment.
But wait, hold whoa, huh? You wait, no, no, I don't. Nope.
Yes.
Listen. Process this shit.
Basement apartments have
Trying to
windows
process this shit.
that
Oh,
sit a little
what
bit
the-
further up,
What the
and
fuck?
there's apartments on the rest of the shit. So when your bedroom window is literally at ground level, and I'm telling you, he is in a basement apartment.
Okay.
That's a basement apartment.
I'm not denying.
I'm just trying to figure out who took the picture.
I have learned not to question certain things that come out your face because it does not make things better for me. It just makes it work. Oh, yeah. Now that you're here, because people weren't believing me. When I said Friday, I forget what you said. You were like, you have no idea what I'm talking about. No, I don't. And I don't want to know the answer because I'm afraid of it. When we was backstage. And I be telling people, this shit is, and I had to explain to people, I'm not being rude when I say drop this shit in the Discord and we'll get back to you in 24 hours.
Really?
I'm fighting for my life backstage. First of all, the pre-show is, Thomas, please don't do this. That's not a good idea. Let's not. He ignores all that shit. Then I'm in the background fighting for my life, trying to get this shit up as close to in real time as possible. And sometimes I don't know half the shit that he's talking about. Because what gets me is he will say, do you know what I mean by this? And I say, no, Thomas, I don't. Does that mean he's gonna stop using that phrasing or that word? No.
And then had the absolute motherfucking nerve to talk about, you'll watch it anyway after what I said. Yes.
Yeah, getting mad at somebody. You watched it, because you watched it.
Listen,
I'm the opposite of what we say every damn day. Every day.
I watched Avatar. I watched Avatar Fire and Ash because my grandkids wanted to watch. I was grandkids sitting. I had to watch what they watched because my grandkids are wild. No, I'm putting you goddamn right. I'm putting it on them. The fuck?
No, I said quit.
I'm not putting it on me.
No, I said quit sitting on those kids, Thomas.
Nope. I wish I was like, and they started and then it was the oohs
kids
and the ahs and the things flying and all the bright colors, and all I could think of is the script. I said, if James Cameron cannot write an obituary like this motherfucker, do y'all remember the fucking do y'all remember the dialogue in Titanic?
It's very basic and generic.
Remember when Rose and Jack were yelling each other's name and they were in the room? Rose, Jack, bitch, he's right there. Stop yelling.
And you know the saddest part about Titanic, and I've only seen clips of the movie. I've never sat and watched it all the way through. I tried twice. It cured my insomnia twice. Get to that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with Titanic, they didn't have to make up dialogue. There are survivors that have extensively written about what the dialogue was. They could have just done a copy and paste.
James Cameron ain't gonna copy and paste. Because James Cameron truly believes himself to be a great writer. Yeah. Listen, after watching that third one, like I said, I watched them backwards. The second one, like first, let's just start with the fucking obvious. Are these motherfuckers sky people, sea people, or land people? What the fuck are they? They belong to like 3 or 4 different fucking gangs.
The sky people, listen, man, the sky people are just white people. Sky people just think white people.
Okay.
The Na'vi.
The Na'vi.
So that's what they call the sky people. Sky people, white people. The Na'vi are split between basically the forest Na'vi, which is the one that Jake is in.
Thomas, they the nickels.
Yes.
The Na'vis are the nickels. That was their way of saying nickels without saying nickels.
Did y'all know that Kate Winslet played the pregnant wife of the Sea People?
Yeah.
Y'all know that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. That woman's fucking
Thomas,
acting is wooden even in mocap. Why do you have wooden acting in mocap, bitch?
It's the same thing with the one kid Spider.
Oreo cookie.
Well, that's the same kid with Spider. With the dude that played. I mean, his acting was stiff.
Who was his mama?
Best, bad at worst.
Who was his mama?
They never said who his mom was, just who his dad. And his dad was the colonel.
They said your mama used to love getting the gunpoint. Where the fuck? How the bitch was pregnant with this kid?
No, they never said who his mom was.
Random white boy.
Just that she was in the military as well as him.
And then he fell in love. He fell in love with the oldest daughter.
What have we learned? What have we learned from Reddit? Okay, one, non-deconstructing white men love to put their seed in any and everything. Okay.
Mhm.
Once the seed is planted, they will get rid of the mother. Okay. They just want someone to mold. Someone to mold, someone to, yeah, that's all they want.
Look,
They will get rid of the mother expeditiously. Okay. They don't,
they don't believe in mothers.
They don't
really
need that
don't.
outside interference.
Yeah, like, hold on, wait a minute, bitch. You want to teach him things? You
think
you
about
want him to
every
learn to be a
year
good
at,
person?
but here
Around
think
here,
about
fuck
every
you.
year around Mother's Day, the men who get online to complain about Mother's Day all
Mhm.
look the same.
Every one of them.
Their
Yeah.
printer,
Trucker,
their mama's
trucker
printers
had
all
Oakleys
ran
and a
out of ink.
beard.
Yeah,
Listen,
and I'm like, why are you mad about Mother's Day? Like, there is also a Father's Day. Like, why are y'all going so hard in the
let me
paint
tell you something.
about Mother's Day?
I
Like,
understand. I understand our brother Gambit a lot more the more I see bearded white men. I understand him now. I understand the looks that Gambit has in his videos, on shows, and everything. This look on his face, like, I swear to you, I'm not one of them. I swear.
Just
I swear to
absolute
you.
pure exhaustion.
Gambit has a look of a man that has been trapped on an island like Tom Hanks was, and rather than having a soccer ball, all he could talk to was this one leaf. the rest of the branch got flung out, and this one leaf fell on his head, and he named that leaf Edgar.
Why do you think I
can
wear?
tell.
Why do you think I wear
Yes!
these? Because this.
Ah!
yeah, yeah. We would
Mhm.
think you were stranger
Mhm.
danger.
Listen,
Yeah.
Gambit, could you grow hair? Like, could you grow your hair out?
I've got kind of like the Pete Hornberger from 30 Rock going.
Oh
He's
shit!
got the Thomas
Oh,
Jefferson.
Oh,
He's
the
hey,
got the
Thomas
dog.
Jefferson halfro.
The
yeah,
George
he's got the
Jefferson
George
afro.
Jefferson
I mean,
afro.
yeah, George
Bro,
Jefferson
Hold on.
afro.
you got male pattern
Captain
baldness like my
the Captain
daddy had.
Picard, if you will.
Yeah, you got male pattern baldness like my dad had it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, speaking of which, did y'all see at the G7 everybody let Trump walk around with his toupee flipped over?
No.
It's up on my TikTok page. Yes.
I'll check that out.
Good night, Joe.
Thomas said to find good news and to celebrate find good and often find it.
Let me just put this hat on.
Wait till tonight.
Tonight is going to be the start of our 2-year celebration of GCPR being on the air.
Woo! 2 whole damn years, man. Listen,
Yes.
I'm being so serious right now. We are an unserious country. I don't know. Maybe Avatar is where America is right now. Maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
It's visually stunning, but the writing is dick meat. This country sucks.
Well, like, oh, did you see there
We
was
just keep
okay
pouring money into it, and
when we were talking about Avatar
Jeez
earlier,
Louise.
and before y'all asked, yes, I was still at church, and yes, I was on TikTok while at church. Are you new here? I came across a woman that was talking in the video talking about, if you don't like America, leave. All these foreigners love America and they don't want to leave. And I'm like, bitch, when they're in the diverse places, they loving it. When they come where it's just y'all putting them on punishment and putting them in the corner. They don't like that. Like, the Scots are ready to leave. The Scots have been rocking and rolling everywhere. They got down to Florida and they was like, it smell funny down here. And your stepdaddy, he touching us in the wrong places. And I'm like, and then all these people in the comment section are like, yeah, we can trade 3 liberals for one of them. So I was like, so immigration is cool with y'all now? Like, and then I thought about it, like, yeah, we are living in Avatar. We are in the Avatar
We
movie.
really are.
Yeah.
This place is visually stunning. If you fly over the Grand Canyon or get a chance to see Los Angeles and Hollywood or go up to the Big Apple.
The actual Grand Canyon, not nobody's third baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, come on, man. This place is visually
It's like
stunning.
Niagara Falls. It's like Niagara Falls. It looks beautiful, but if you drink the water,
that's your ass.
Or if you get in the water, you
listen.
Well,
did y'all see that woman get arrested for stealing a trash can?
On which side of the
yeah, she had a $250,000 a year job as a DEI executive, and she stole a garbage can that was retailing online for $7 less than the fine that she got.
We are an unserious country. Our president walks around with a flip.
And my thing is, why?
in front of
Here's
other
the thing:
world
she
leaders.
wouldn't have even. They wouldn't have even cared about her taking a garbage can. It was that she dumped the trash out on the
Yeah,
side.
like
Just
bitch,
girl,
get a bag.
you could have
Yeah.
walked right, or
coulda
just
got a
take it to a
bag.
dumpster, or just
Yeah.
there's
Because
so
taking it to
many
a dumpster,
dumpsters.
dumped it out.
But
Yeah,
there's so many dumpsters in New York City that you can.
bitch.
You're not walking that far before you find one. You could have dumped it there. To dump it on, and then not even like duck off somewhere and somebody just happened to catch you doing it. Girl, what?
This was in 4K.
But you know what? I don't have
Mhm.
any sympathy for you because I peeped them braids in your head. You're culturally appropriating wench.
Boy, look.
Be unemployed. Enjoy it. I hope you
But that's
invest
what I'm
it.
saying. America
Or I hope
is
your
an
cooter biscuit
unserious
is
country.
OnlyFans prepared.
We are an unserious country. We are. The leader of the free world had his goddamn toupee flipped over in front of other world leaders and just walked around looking stupid.
Well, not to mention he's having to blame the weather, and the weather is like, bitch, what I do to you for the stupid Freedom State Fair that most
Oh,
of the states
God.
didn't even participate in, that they just
Right?
threw some stuff together,
I can't wait
and
to
people
talk
are like, what is
Swear to
this? And then whoever
can't
put
wait.
it together, there's a barbecue fest going on at the same time, and everybody's over at the barbecue fest. They got all the vendors, all the food, everything over there. And vanilla ice, your rusty crusty bitch. When you sit at the bottom, I can't wait to perform, and they canceled your performance. That's what you get. That's what you get. Go back to the
What?
Oval and just suck his dangalang for $20 now.
I can't wait to talk.
I mean, look,
I'm so serious. I
he
cannot
would have been
wait.
paid a lot just to say "Ice Ice Baby"
That's it.
again.
That's it.
And you know
Because
what? And
nobody
somebody
was
like, so
paying
what
for
was he
ninja
going
rap.
to perform? Somebody was like, what was he going to perform after Ice Ice?
Go Ninja, go
Ninja
Go
rap.
Ninja, go Ninja,
Go
go.
Ninja, go Ninja. Got the motherfucker only had two. Listen,
He only got 2
But
songs.
I can't
hold on.
wait to
Can
talk
he?
about it.
But wait a minute. Can he perform that? Because everything that's even remotely Ninja Turtle related, they're smacking everybody with, you can't perform that at a Trump event. I've noticed that. That's why they had to have
Well,
the
that-
knockoff turtle at his Mar-a-Lago thing for New Year's Eve, because they're like, no,
Oh,
we
God.
own the rights to this, and you can't have it. So that's why I was
Hey,
like, what
He's
gonna
been
perform like
layered
this other than Ice Ice
Dress
Baby?
up like
their
drag.
shit anywhere near that.
God damn
That's
it.
a good
I can't
point.
wait.
Yeah.
And I mean this from the bottom of my fucking heart. I know what I tonight is a celebration on the Villains View, but I'm telling y'all right now, the Freedom 250 State Fair is the only thing I'm talking about. I cannot wait to talk about this. Listen, as
that
soon
shit.
as I knew what the fuck I knew what this week was and all the good news, the celebration, I said, fuck it. Freedom 250 State Fair. I don't care. I don't. That shit has to be studied. We now know what the Arc de Trump looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait, man. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
because I've got
America is Avatar.
because my lead up to it. Oh yeah, it's
Gods, like it's bad out
it's
there.
funny.
Mhm.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Fox
but
News did
The
something.
Navi
Fuck.
is the Nichols.
Right.
And yeah, that
And they
that
got a
is-
rock
that is us.
underneath that big ass tree that they wanted.
And
But
they
Yeah.
keep
in the
trying to
second movie-
keep trying to uproot, but they keep trying to uproot our roots, and they can't, because our roots at this point are so ingrained, and they're ingrained into soil that is drenched in blood. Sound familiar? And at the end of the day, so many of them are willing to go through and do whatever, have any amount of surgeries, wink, wink, to get like us.
Yeah.
They're willing to put on the cloak of the culture.
I'm
And
just
then when the
mad
culture
that there were
gets
no
too
plus
hot
size
for them,
Navis.
they
You mean to,
they
Then it's like,
you mean to tell me
up.
all of that
Ooh,
and
I'm
there ain't a single plus size Navi there? Really?
Well,
all
have
of
you
them
looked
look
at
like
their-
all of them as
Have
long
you
as
looked-
LeBron James.
You
Every
asked
one
people
of
But
them.
have you looked at their
Or
diet?
like, what if the Navi had an HOA?
But oh my goodness! But have you looked at their diet and look at the gravity up there? You know, it's gonna make
They
you a
long
little
than a
bit.
motherfucker.
They don't
Them
have
some
the
True.
diet
long-ass people,
for
okay?
plump pushing.
All of them look like Manute Bowl. Every one of them is just long. for no fucking
Well, they're
reason.
8 foot tall.
Long.
Without they're 8 feet tall.
Yes. They're the fucking same height, damn near the same height as a fucking, well, they are just over the same height as a fucking center in the NBA. If a Navi played in the NBA, you would never get a shot off. That motherfucker is, they're always like Victor Wembanyama.
We have a Navi in the NBA. That's what I was about to bring up.
Yeah, Victor Wembanyama. They look like
he's rude,
all of them
and
look
he's
like
a piss
Victor.
poor loser.
He's not a piss poor loser. He can play.
Yes,
He's
he is.
long.
Did you see his
He's
last
long.
press conference? Did you see his last press conference? Yeah, he is. He's a big baby.
What did he do? He cried?
He's
You lost
a
the game, you long motherfucker. Bitch, you're a
He's
Western
a
Conference
bitch.
champ. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, get your
Well,
long
he's-
ass out of there. You'll be there next year. Damn. How you long, can hit a three-pointer, can block shots, and you crying? Man, you can't have all that. You can't. You got to give up some of
Wemby
that.
falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear him, does he make us?
Motherfucker long for no reason. Just long. Just
Is Wemby
And
the
it-
long walk that wait a minute, is Wemby the long walk that Jill Scott was singing about?
yes. Because in the first Avatar movie, when Jake finally becomes a Na'vi, the Na'vi are out there. These human Na'vi hybrids are out here playing basketball, right?
Uh-huh.
They're shooting, and they miss.
Of course.
How,
Yeah.
Sway? How you
Just
were
saying.
longer than the OJ trial? How are you missing any
So look,
fucking
just
shot?
because
Thomas, you
Thomas.
said
all in the
Navi
goal.
hybrid. Hold on, you called them Navi hybrids, right? Because that's what they are.
Yeah.
Have you met Drake?
Answer your question right there. Answers your question right there.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Drake is
Yeah.
catching strays. He is never living this goddamn.
Drake is a Navi hybrid. Okay,
Yes.
he wants the aesthetic.
Disney
They want
kids
the
are
aesthetic,
He
hybrids.
wants
but they never But they never hone. They never. Okay, if you wear something,
Are
as a
y'all calling
costume,
Drake
you're
are y'all
not
calling
working
Drake a
on the
Navi?
skill. No, we're calling him a Navi
no.
hybrid.
We call him
a Navbrid. A
yeah.
Navbrid. A Navbrid.
what?
That's what he is. He's a
Oh,
Navbrid.
what?
A
A
Navbrid.
Nabrid.
Yes, a
A
Navbrid.
Nabrid.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Not a Nabrid.
Yes.
A
Yes.
Nabrid.
Yes.
Nah. We're not gonna let y'all get that one
Yes.
off. We're not gonna let no. We're not gonna let y'all get that off. We're not gonna let y'all get that off. No.
It makes
No.
perfect
What would
sense
you-
to me, twin. Don't it make
Oh, it
sense?
makes
Listen,
perfect sense,
what-
but it
what
makes
would it-
perfect sense like this.
So listen, Thomas. What
Hang
would
with
you
that.
rather? What would you rather?
Three letters.
Hold up. What would you rather call him? What would you rather call him? Humans driving cat meat suits?
One word. Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yes, Drake does.
What?
But let me
I mean,
explain
come
something to you.
on.
When you have
Like,
to
what
think
would you-
about it. These are people. Okay,
Everything hurts.
the sky people have been able to be mediocre bullies. Okay.
Oh,
Then
God
they
damn it.
decide we done got some good cooter biscuit, and now we want to go to the other side. So they got to have some surgeries, like the Kardashians. They had them
Yes.
This is Mary
surgeries,
Lou.
but they're accustomed to and they're comfortable, and their skill set does not take them above mediocre. So
Yeah,
they had
just
the
because-
surgeries, but they don't know what to do
Jesus.
with the surgery body.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because they're 8 foot tall, athletic, that don't mean that they
No,
that they're
I want you to think
coordinated
about,
enough.
like,
Hey,
think about
that
the
in their
Kardashians.
head they're coordinated. Just because the body is coordinated enough, that doesn't
Think
mean
about the
body's coordinated
Kardashians
enough
and
to-
all of the ass that has been vacuum sealed into them. When have you seen any of them successfully twerk? All that ass and can't twerk. They can't throw that ass in a circle.
I'm gonna say something. I do believe Zoe Saldana got an Oscar for this film and not the one she actually won the award for. I do, because she overacted the ever loving shit out of this part. My Jake, and then she was screaming, and throughout all three of these fucking films, every time she got mad, she growled. Like,
Well, that's
Zoe,
because I
I've
think
seen
Hollywood
you.
thinks that, okay, looking at Zoe and listening to her name, they think she a white woman. So of course she overacted, because overacting as a white woman is acting.
But she doesn't overact in anything. She didn't overact in Guardians of the Galaxy. She didn't overact in Lioness. She didn't overact in that movie that she was actually in, that she got the Oscar. She
Yeah,
even
but in
sang in that one.
Avatar, I
Like,
think that they
Avatar let
thought
her
that,
just
yeah,
lose her fucking mind.
but here's the thing. I think in Avatar, they thought that it was a different Zoe, and they thought that Zoe was a white woman. That's why they was like, Oscar, here you go.
Basically.
Because, okay, first of all, I want you to think about how
Yikes.
Miss Scream herself. Okay, yes, we know she comes from an acting legacy. Just because previous people in her family got hired, not all that they were good. Let's be real. Jamie Lee, I still want to punch you for your comments regarding Charlie Take It in the Neck Kirk. Look at, she got an Oscar. Like the most in-depth.
She got an Oscar
Hold
that
on.
directly belonged
The-
to Angela Bassett. Fuck
Right.
out of here.
Here's
I've
the
watched
thing.
Everything
The
Everywhere
most-
All at
but
Once.
hold
Jamie
on.
Lee Curtis is
The
not the
only-
hottest actor in that
Yeah,
movie.
I know, but the most in-depth thing that I can say I've ever seen from her was when she played an awkward, quirky spy by accident.
Pretty much.
And
Pretty
I'm telling you,
much.
I'm not
Yeah.
being funny. That is the most in-depth role I've ever seen her play, where I can honestly say it seemed like she was acting. Everything else, it just seemed like she was just herself.
I will
Weird
tell you this
woman.
much. Fucking, if they were gonna give somebody the best supporting actor Oscar from Everything Everywhere All at Once, it's the what's her name? The daughter, the one that played the daughter. I forgot her fucking name now. I know her last name is Hugh, H-U. She should have got it over fucking Jamie Lee Curtis. That woman, that young lady carried that fucking movie. Her, Michelle Yeoh, and what's his face? They carried that fucking movie. Jamie Lee Curtis was in there, you know, playing an old curmudgeon. She wasn't even good. She wasn't even up to the cast that was already there. The fucking old man was better than her. So
She said,
Jamie Lee is walking around here with an Oscar that.
And you know what? That was the first time that I wished that somebody in a horror movie died in real life simultaneously.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that's
Because
rough.
I was like, this went, and then let's not forget, she got a little Oscar a few months later. Well, Charlie, bitch. Hey, Jamie. I don't even want to meet you in the parking lot. Just stand up. Because I don't want nobody to accuse me of sneaking you. Just stand up. Just stand up. Because I'm going to bust your shit to the other white meat show.
And on that note, we've come to the end of the show.
Hey!
So it has been great talking about this horrible movie, but it's a horrible movie that I like. So there's that. There's plenty of horrible movies that are out that I like, and this is one of them. Thomas, you have no room to talk because you willingly purchased Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw. You know what? I will say there's one. No, Thomas, there's one good thing. One good thing that came out of Hobbs and Shaw. You want to know what that thing was?
What?
The end.
The final credits.
And it was a beautiful bonding moment for Angry and I. We bonded over our disdain.
All of y'all can kiss my ass, okay?
For Hobbs
all of
and
y'all
Shaw.
kiss.
Yes.
3 fists of my ass. I don't care. Man. Hobbs and Shaw is a movie, okay? It is a movie.
It's a movie that was greenlit. It is a movie, yes.
Nobody's
It
rated that.
It's a movie, goddammit. Live
There's
with it.
no debate on that.
It's a movie.
It is a movie.
It is a movie.
Much like Avatar Fire and Ash is a movie. It was made and was greenlit, and we watched it.
And somebody paid for it. And it made how much money did that damn thing
Hold on.
make?
Both movies prove that white people can go into an executive office and be allowed to do any damn thing.
But what was the box office on all three of
Exactly.
those films? What was before you leave? What was the box office on all three of those movies? I know Avatar made over $1 billion. Avatar by itself made like something like 1.8 billion or something like that. What was the gross on all three of those movies?
Okay,
Because
Avatar was
I don't know.
6.7
Let's see.
billion.
6.7.
Yeah.
Fuck. As bad as Hobbs and Shaw is, bad as y'all believe Hobbs and Shaw is,
760.7 million.
Whoa.
And what was the third movie?
Third was 400 million to make and grossed in worldwide 1.4 billion.
Did he tell us to look this stuff up to ignore us? This
no,
Negro
I was on the
hit-
phone with the wife. On the
So
phone
you
with the
didn't
wife. I
ask
gotta
us to look this stuff up, and you ignored us.
And
No,
then-
I did
Mrs.
not
Ain't
ignore.
that some shit? Ain't
I
that
did
Hey,
some
not
shit?
ignore.
Mrs. Villain. We ain't talking to you right now. Hey, Mrs.
Hi,
Villain.
Mrs.
We
Villain.
love
Thank you.
girl.
See?
Thank you
You
so much
beautiful.
for
See what I'm saying?
thank you so
See what I'm
much for
saying?
being
We
so
love
kind
you.
and so lovely and
Yes.
tolerating this jackass. That we love
And
this
we know
jackass.
he don't
We
listen
still,
to you either. Yeah,
we still
love
love
him.
you. We still
You
love
want to
you.
borrow a chancla? I got some.
You know.
Listen, I gotta go to the store. I love y'all. Just end
All
the
right.
show.
So we're gonna cut it off. And coming up a little bit,
Yes.
we've got Kennedy Effect with Jeff Kennedy. After that, we got the Villains View, where we will return and we will start our celebration for the 2-year of GCPR. And yeah, end of the night conversation between Nathan. Starting on Monday morning, it will be Misunderstandings the Furniture Movement with Thomas Bishop. And that is it for us. Make sure download the app on iOS or Google Play, whichever one your preference is. And we will see you all tonight. Good night, y'all. We'll see you next week.
All right.
All right.